Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Southfield Morning News. I am your host, Atticus Ramirez, along with
Steven Hossa.
Today is Friday, November the 8th, and now it is time for our pledges.
Now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now it's time for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now it's time for the OWL Pledge. I will succeed in school with wisdom and with knowledge. I'll give 100%. I will go to college. I'll do whatever it takes, just like my parents do. I'll sweat the small stuff, just like my teachers do. I'll give no excuses each and every day. I'll close the achievement gap, working hard in every way. With my team and family, I give my OWL Pledge. I will succeed in school with wisdom and knowledge. Go Owls! Hoot hoot! Now it's time for the moment of silence.
What's good, Idea South Flores? It's your boy Isaac Alfaro, and today we're going to be talking about weather. For weather, there's going to be some rain. The rain was somewhere here. Oh, there it is, rain. So apparently, get this, the weather is supposed to have a high of 51 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. Now, we all know that there's common sense and that you should wear a jacket and a hoodie and a beanie and a scarf, not shorts. It's not summer. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hinojosa Report. I am your main anchor, Nathan Hinojosa. Welcome back. With me, as always, is my co-host,
Steven Hinojosa.
Why don't you take it away today with the domestic news?
All right. In the semi-domestic news, we have 9 dual citizenship U.S. and Mexican citizens were killed on Monday when their vehicles were ambushed by gunmen in northern Mexico. 3 women and 6 children, members of the LeBaron family who were part of a breakaway Mormon sect that had been based for decades in the remote stretch of Mexico not far from the U.S. border. There were 8 other children who survived the attack who spent hours hiding in the bushes of the Sonoran Desert, while one of them, 13-year-old Devin Longford, walked 14 miles to find help. Family members of the victims stated that the family had just left the community's ranch near a small town of Bivspin in 3 vehicles when they were ambushed. The attack took place along the fiercely contested drug and migrant smuggling route that is situated about 100 miles from the south of the U.S. border. According to a cousin of one of the victims, Daniel LeBaron, authorities are close to non-existent along this stretch. He also stated that his family, too, had been stopped by checkpoints set up by the cartel. This is just one instance of the recent struggle Mexico has had on combating organized violence and the drug cartel.
Okay, now for some look at the international or foreign policy perspective of this news. In response to this, the current standing Mexican president, Andrés Obrador, said that he did not feel comfortable. He rejected the offer and essentially told the United States to stay away. He said it was in contradiction with Mexico's beliefs. Another thing is that previously, so far already once, Donald Trump has made some pretty large foreign policy investments into Mexico and their dealings back last year in 2018 when there was issues with immigrants coming from further Southern American countries up through Mexico and into the United States. He pushed the Mexican president to do something about those people coming from the borders of Mexico's southern border and moving their way all the way up into Mexico and trying to come to the United States, which in response, Andrés Obrador had to actually take his recently formed National Guard, which was supposed to be helping to secure the streets and helping to get crime down in the cities. He had to use them for immigration enforcement. So he essentially said, no more of that, and we'll keep you updated on what happens next. See you next time. This was the Hinojosa Report. Stay informed.
Welcome to SoFlo Sports, a brand new show on the SoFlo Morning News. I'm your host, Atticus Ramirez, along with
Sebastian Aguilar.
Welcome to Sports. And today we're going to go over the World Series from last week, Week 9 of the NFL, and a recap of the first 3.5 weeks of the NBA. Oh, Pacers beat Bulls 108-95.
Heat beat the Rockets 129-100.
Kings beat Knicks 113-92.
Lakers beat the Spurs 103-96.
Mavericks beat Cavaliers 131-111.
Clippers beat the Jazz.
November 4th.
Oh.
Oh, okay. November 4th, Wizards beat Pistons 115-99.
Nets beat Pelicans 135-125.
Rockets beat Grizzlies 107-100.
Bucks beat the Timberwolves 134-106.
Suns beat 76ers 114-109.
Trailblazers 127-118.
Warriors beat Trailblazers 127-118. Now, finally, November 5th, Hornets beat Pacers 122-120.
Celtics beat the Cavaliers 119-113.
Hawks beat the Spurs 108-100.
Lakers beat the Bulls 118-112.
OKC beat Magic 102-94.
And the Nuggets beat the Heat 109-89.
That is all for SoFlo Sports. I'm Atticus Ramirez.
And Sebastian Aguilar.
See you all next time. And now it is time for announcements. Thanksgiving Feast, November 21st. On November 21st, Ideal will be hosting the 7th annual Thanksgiving dinner. Plates will be pre-sold at $5 next week. There is a limited seating, so buy your tickets starting next week.
Next Monday is a Veterans Day assembly honoring our veterans. If you have any active or retired military, they can come and join us for the assembly. Just email Miss Morgan at this email right here to let her know.
Food Pantry Canned Food Drive. Starting from next Monday to the 18th, Ideal will be accepting cans for charity. The goal is to have donated 1,000 cans as a whole campus. Students who can donate their cans can donate at the main entrance to Mr. Virial or Miss Luna for morning duty. If we donate 1,000 cans, we will have a free dress day on December the 2nd.
Yearbooks. Yearbooks are now on sale. They will be on sale until December 6th for only $30. After December 6th, they will be $40, and it is best that you buy them sooner than later. You can buy them before school by the main entrances.
And that is all for the news. I'm Atticus Ramirez.
And Steven Hinojosa.
See you all in the classrooms. Hoot hoot.